And as is clear by the latest attack, subway crime remains a major problem here in the city.
Mayor Adams was pressed about this during an interview on Good Day New York this morning, as many accuse him of not doing enough to crack down on the violence underground.
Fox 5's Antoine Lewis live in Lower Manhattan with more on his response to the crisis and the perception among everyday New Yorkers. Antoine.
Well, Steve and Teresa, right here behind me is where a samurai attack happened. Unprovoked is what we're understanding from the NYPD. This took place yesterday morning. So this, on top of what Ashley's reporting over in Brooklyn right now, is more than a reason why a number of New Yorkers are a little on edge right now. Heather Thomas lives in the Parkchester neighborhood of the Bronx, where she says she always keeps her purse securely across her body.
It's important that you try to secure your things because people just come up to you and just grab and run away, you know. And
addressing New Yorkers' concerns about crime was part of an interview Mayor Eric Adams gave on Good Day New York Friday morning.
And we're actually down in index crime from compared to 2019, 2018, 2017. Those are the numbers. But how do we feel? New Yorkers must feel safe, and we must deal with the actual crimes at the same time. And that's what I'm saying, that until New Yorkers are feeling safe, we're not going to be successful.
Being successful hinges heavily on New Yorkers feeling safe taking the subway, to which many are not.
The train stations, okay? There's not enough cops.
As a woman riding the train, there's a lot of things I worry about. There's like a lot of people that don't have anywhere else to go, so they go to the trains at night for like shelter and warmth. And sometimes they're not always in the best mind.
To that end, the mayor acknowledged the role that mental health is suspected of playing in a number of subway shovings and assaults this year, some of which have been fatal.
And part of that we could equate to the small number of people who are dealing with mental health issues. If you look at some of the assaults, the pushings, the stabbings, and then you look at the common denominator, there's a mental health crisis on our streets, and we have to address that.
Adams said that subway arrests are up 47%, which is key to any resurgence the MTA hopes to have, as ridership remains below pre-pandemic numbers, which is promising news for New Yorkers like Heather, who have not lost faith in their city.
always have faith in the city. Always have faith in you know, that things will change too.
Steve, the mayor also said that he would be attending a two-day summit this weekend on bail reform, which he says is contributing to a number of the problems that we're seeing right now. And many people agree with him. Back inside to you.
All right, thanks, Antoine.